from here, usually he's not wizarding. You know, it's not wizarding, right? So he's usually not wizarding, right? So from here, go back to the knee twist. 1, 2. Alright? Now what I want to do is I want to take this sweep, and he should take the hand over the base. Take your hand over the base. This one, okay? If he doesn't, that's sweep. Put your hand over. If he doesn't take his hand over, just go. Alright? Especially the big guys. So, like that. 1, 2. He takes his hand over the base, then I go up and out the back door. Okay? Let's step back this way. So, wizard? Yeah. So from here, I switch those feet. 1. I sell the sweep, but he's gonna take the hand out so we can base. When he bases, look, I got the bicep, my knees come to my chest, and I make his hands go high. When his hands go high, I take my head out the back door, build up to my elbow again, then I control this arm. Take a grip here. If he's moving too much, I'll just secret. From here, twist, release, pull, back control. So, again, we're not fighting right now, we're just drilling now, so don't fight back, just reps. So, here, put your weight on me. The only thing I want toppers to do is being heavy. So I want you to do one, back off. If he's back here like this, it makes no sense to even hold that, I'm just gonna shoot. Top person job is just to be heavy. Push up position, build up, just a baby shrimp. If there's enough space there, you can just shoot, but if you're a larger guy, space, 1, grab that hip, fall down. He's gonna wizard. Switch to that knee twist. Fake the sweep. He's gonna base. Then I push him high. Go right up to my elbow. Control this elbow. If I don't control this elbow, you either swim into an underhook. Bad news. Or air guitar back out for an overhook. I don't want either of those things. So I have to control this elbow. Grip. Knee twist. Shrimp. Pull him into my guard, I can let go of that elbow, go right to the neck, offload, choke, or seatbelt, whatever. One more. So choke, head crow, heavy, grips. 1, 2, baby shrimp, underhook, fall to my shoulder. Top person wizards. Switch the grip. If I can't, sometimes people hide that foot. If I can't get the foot, I'm gonna go anyway. He's just stronger. He takes that hand out. Same. Build up. Back to that elbow. If this happens, I have to go to the pants because I need to control the hips. If I try and pull guard like this, he's not gonna go anywhere. So I go here. Shrimp. I can push that out now. Knee twist. Pull into back control. Right to the neck. Second hook. Seatbelt. Okay. No rush. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Climb the tree. Okay? Raise your hand if you need some help. 1, 2. If I go here, just go down. I take your head out. Take that off. Right here, you guys have this. Half of you are trying to jump onto the back. He's too closed up here and he has a hand. Anytime, like, if you guys, have you ever been down here? So I used to give my female black belt shit all the time because she would do this. Yannick bumps me off. Then you're on bottom again. You've lost everything you work for. I never jump on the back like a horse. Never. The other thing that's happening is I go here. To be clear, because we're recording, Fatima doesn't do that anymore. Sorry, Profess. She doesn't do that anymore. She's very good. Okay, thanks. So here, the other thing you guys are doing, some of you are doing it right. Even with the size difference here, I don't pull Yannick on top of me like this. Most of you are doing this. This seems insane to me. If this was Sean, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Horrible idea. Even with this little guy, I don't bring him on top of me. I just want to go here, do a push-pull, right? So I'm here, push-pull with the hip control. So I go 1, 2, I do a shrimp, push-pull. He lands perfectly in my lap. And my choking arm's right here. Oh, sorry, brother, I forgot. Just clear. So my choking arm's right here. I come up, I can go under, finish the choke. I don't know why. One of the defense, put your weight on me, brother. One of the defenses here start driving towards my head. If he does this, this is a good defense. This is a weird choke for me now. So stop putting body weight on top of you. If you've been to the last seminar, I talk about making you carry my weight. Why would you volunteer to carry weight? It doesn't make any sense to me, right? So, oh, let's slide back a little bit, buddy. We're traveling. Any questions so far? I know it's a lot of information, but bear with me. This is easily the most complicated. I'm going to show you a couple. I do the knee twist. If I can't get this out, like get this hand out, maybe he's really heavy in the front. Spread this knee out. Yeah, so if he's really aware of this and I can't send him that way, I'm gonna start building up. If he commits to this whiz, it'd be really heavy. So if you gotta go, yeah, there we go. This hurts my shoulder. All I'm gonna do is get up to my knee, and now I knee tap him. Now I'm in my pressure spot that I know I taught last time, and I can, your ribs okay? Yeah. So now I'll talk about this later, what to do from here. But look, his legs are collapsed, my shoulders and his ribs. This is really bad for him. So this is what we're gonna do now. All the same steps, except this time top person, you're holding onto the wizard. Oh, this is the other thing I wanna talk about. Your partner, just go belly down hard. Just right on your stomach. Get rid of this, belly down. Guys, partners, not good jiu-jitsu. Not a good partner. Be alive. It's hard to do jiu-jitsu on a dummy. Get up. Makes sense. So just be like a 10% live. If you're on your belly, go back down. If he does this, you have my permission to jump onto the back and just fucking club him. Don't go to your belly, guys. There's nothing good there, and you're not helping your partner. So be a live body for us. So here, he's got the whizzer. I can't go backwards. He's got a good base in front. So I'm gonna let go of this bicep, come up. I just have to get my knee to a good post, right? I can't do it here. I can't push into him like this with my knee under him. I have to extract my knee, and I can knee tap him and just literally just run him down. And I wanna collect this, and we'll talk about what to do after. Either way, I'm getting that sweep. So them defending the sweep, over defending, gives you plan B. Make sense? This one's quite simple, so let's try. 1, 2. Coming up, I did say this, but maybe I didn't detail enough. One, Yannick's head can't be under mine. I can't knee tap like this, okay? I can't knee tap like this. I have to be here, look, and look. He can't fight me like that. So when I'm here and I'm building up, look, I bring my head in and I start hunting for his head. And whoever's head is lower will almost always win. Right? So don't shrink for them. I'm not looking to hurt him. His jaw's sore. Is that why you're getting all scared there, buddy? Come up on top one more time. So just chill there. Get nice and tall for me, buddy. So I'm not looking to hurt him. If I can just put your chin on my head. This is what I want. I want to feel his chin. Look, I'm not headbutting him. And I'm not looking to like contact. I am looking to contact. I'm not looking to drive through. I just want him taller than me. Bring your head inside. Can't do it. So you're not trying to be too aggressive. I just want to make sure there's some contact so I know where his head is and keep his head above mine. And then he's top heavy. He's going to want to forfeit the position. It makes the knee tap much easier. Make sense? So I just want to do a couple more because everybody's kind of, everybody's kind of doing this or trying to do it like this. You can't. So we'll just go back and do a few more each and we're going to circle right back up, okay? 1, 2. Thanks, brother. When we're here like this, hold on, let's go one second. Well, I got asked this a few times walking around, and I'm okay with you guys being greedy. Literally, I am. But it's better to be greedy when you have more details, more grips, more control. Otherwise, if you go too fast, too fast, you'll create scrambles, which consumes energy, and maybe you don't get the pass or the sweep, and then you're back to square one. So, when you guys are here, you're coming up, knee tap. Some of you guys are like jumping into side mount. He has the underhook. He could explode up and then scramble. The guard is right there. Some of you are jumping into mount, literally jumping. If this catches me, he can go into a foot lock. He can, I don't want any kind of guard. So I don't jump into anything. When I do this sweep, what I do is I wet blanket. I just literally sprawl on him. But I keep that hip grip. That hip grip, you're not letting go of. So when I'm here, I have his pants here. Posture, as soon as I run him down, look where I'm at. I'm in his chest. Now, let's spin a little bit, buddy. I'm leg mounted and I sprawl. Okay, now what I want to do, some of you going crossface, that's okay. The problem with crossface is this available to push my knee out. And in turn, the legs come back in. Right, so I stay here, I sprawl, and I look for this elbow, and I take this away. Now what I want to do is I'm going to bury my head, look at my feet. I'm going to go 1, 2. Now when I pass, all of my weight's in his chest. And because I'm pulling up on this, I'm kind of, sorry buddy. Okay. You sure? You were complaining before. No, you don't want everybody to hear you complain? So, but I still have the pant grip. I'm literally pushing my shoulder into my hand and pulling him up into my shoulder, and it gets real nasty. Now look, he wants to turn and face me to relieve pressure. Go ahead. Yeah. And then now I can go right back. Now there was zero risk there of him scrambling, getting a guard, or sweeping me because I chopped him down like a tree, slowly, 1 inch at a time, 1 detail at a time. If you want to jump in the mount, you might have to deal with a very scrappy, scrambly competitor or 17-year-old. I don't want that smoke. I want your control. I want you cooperating. That's what I want, cooperation, control freak. So again, we'll do the exact same sweep. You can start right here if you want, up, build up. Make sure this hand has the pants, not the belt. Some of you are noticing the belt will spin. I will take my time, find the pants. The pants aren't going anywhere. Run them down. My head's in his chest. Roll on the legs. I'm gonna take this elbow. I'm trying to put my shoulders through his chest. Look at my feet. I drop my hip. 1, 2. Pull. Yeah. If he doesn't turn in, this is fine. This is good control. Then I can let go, push, and mount. You don't have to mount because if he brings this knee up, like maybe my grips are off and the pressure isn't as intense as I want, side mount's great. You're gonna get the sweep and the pass. That's a lot. Mount is better, but don't worry about it. The pass is great. And it's awful, right? Keep in mind, there's no rush. Who else? Everybody's on the gas pedal. A few of you guys are just like the gas pedal. Just when you do this, bottom person is getting cooked. There's no rush at all. He can't move. Okay, let's try this. 1, 2. I've been doing this underhook series, this wheelhouse for a few years now. If I get that underhook, if I get to the hip, I have a really, really, really high success rate. The ace here, the golden nugget here is the patience. If I get this hip grip, I'm all about just living here. If he tries to collect my head, I'll bury my head so he can't like. I've had guys try and guillotine me here, This is a real threat. I have to bury my head so he can't get that. Go back out. Or if they have a good guillotine, go ahead. No one touches my face, right? So I'll play this game, but I'll never let go of this hand. All right, and then I'll take a moment. I'm not going to sit there and let him guillotine me. If I have to, or whenever it's appropriate, I'll try and sweep him. He'll base. I'll come back. He'll whizzer. I'll come up. I'll knee tap. So I have this little wheelhouse that I do, and I'll just take him through it. Just make him base, 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 base. Otherwise, he's going to guillotine you. He's going to try knee cut. If they knee cut, they're not going to go anywhere, to be clear. Give me that again. So if I'm here and I have this hip grip, knee cut me. Doesn't matter. We're right back in the dogfight. It's easier to get my guard back here. Okay, so I'm not super worried about that. Same with that first drill we did here. We did this at lunchtime. If he passes my guard here, go ahead. It's super easy to get my guard back because he can't solidify anything. So control is king. That's why I fight the way I fight, because if I close all the doors, you can't go anywhere. So all that being said, if I get an underhook in my gym, they backstep because there's nothing on the front side for them. So however I got here, bang, as soon as I get here, Yannick's gonna backstep. Put your hand on the ground. Yeah. So there's two things. Either he's gonna shoulder pressure me here. This is not good for him. I actually want that. Give me those pants there. If he shoulder pressures me, he takes away his post. It's quite easy to sweep him. Come on top and look where I'm at. Exactly where I was for the knee tap. I'm gonna go look for that draw. Do the same thing. The exact same thing we just did, just the other way. Instead of left, we go right. Or wait, instead of right, we go left. Depends which way you fight. So, again, here, I don't care if he posts or not, it's just easier if he takes the shoulder pressure. Backstep, brother. So here, if he shoulder pressures, great, he's going for a ride. Post up on your hand. If, get this out of here. If he goes here, this is better for him because if I go to sweep, he just jumps back. So I can start doing my game again, right? But it's better for him. He's more mobile on his hand. Does that make sense? So what I want top person to do, again, we're all doing all bottom stuff. So when I go here, I want top person to back step. And you can choose either shoulder pressure or to post up on the hand. I don't care. I have to maintain this grip. I have to make sure my hip is attached to his hip because what happens on the back step, just sit down. He tries to make space between our hips, shrimp out. And if he gets that foot out, I'm in a real shitty, I'm holding on to side mount now. So super important. Come back, give me the other foot back. Over. Yep, back step. So it's super important, this grip, I'm pulling to my hip. This hand here, making sure we're hip to hip. Now if he tries to shrimp away, you're not going anywhere, okay? Super important detail. So whether he's down or up, I'm doing the exact same thing. This hand here, I'm looking to capture the knee. If he grabs my arm, I'm taking his arm. Now we can't do anything. I'm gonna go 1, 2. And I already have my grips. So when I come on top, I'm exactly where I was last time. And I'm powering into the pass. 1, 2, top person's gonna back step. Again, don't care, either shoulder pressure, do each, do a couple on the shoulder pressure. Unless you got a bad jaw, baby. God, so fragile. I can go here, or if he grabs my sleeve, I go here. Doesn't matter. I cap it first so he doesn't, if I start looking like this, my bad. So I cap it first, then I go under, and it's much easier. Okay, and then the finish is the exact same what you just did with the pressure. Okay, 1, 2. You like that? Parts of this are one of the underhook and that hip grip and the wrist control and transitioning from one to the other. If you want to get good at this, if I was you, put your weight on me, just try and live here and exist here. Like, be calm. There's like, you don't have to do anything. The best drill for this is look, I'll let him pass. If he passes, just have to build up, move space, come back in. This is a nice drill just to get confidence in this. If you panic and you let go, smash. All kinds. Now I don't have anything. Okay. So that is, for me, that's the most important part, is this sleeve grip. And I know a lot of this is Jake McKenzie. If you need more details or refreshers, like Jake has a lot of stuff online. I added some fat guy stuff to this because I'm a lot bigger than Jake, but he has a lot of information out there. Not the, I don't think Jake does the sleeve grip, but the back step is 100% Jake. Like, he'll get lots of details from him, but I do it my way because I'm not flexible. But anyway, so the other thing that's super important, if I build up, Monet that was here, he'll drop this hip on me, like just make sure there's no space there. He'll do this. And if there's no space there, I'm not letting go. You have to have hyper awareness of what's going on between us. I'll just keep moving. He'll chase me. I'll move, and I'll start making it more. A hip bump. He'll come in. So you got to make sure your timing is appropriate. You cannot just build up and be like, okay, I'm going to try this now. You can't do that. It's not going to work. He's going to absolutely smash you, especially if you're a competitor. So when I let go of this, I'm going to go 1, 2, and I get small. I often teach like this so you guys can hear me and see me, but when I do this, I'm often like here. So he doesn't have access to my face. Okay, the face rule remains the same. No one touches my face. If he even reaches for my face, no, stop everything, deal with that. And the knee twist, you don't need it, but it's quite helpful to compromise his hips. If you want to go back, he bases. Base with your hand. If not, he sweeps, right? That's good, buddy. So just in a nutshell, the first one, the back take, did have a lot of detail, but for me, I live off the sleeve grip and the underhook, and I do have a bunch of stuff I like to do from there, but these are kind of like literally my A games that I live and die here. And the more body types you do to the big guys. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. If you post up, right away when I did the Big Sean, I posted up and he's so tall I couldn't reach the knee. Don't be afraid to just collapse back into this strong spot. This is a really good spot. So if you get up here and you're reaching, what can happen is he can bulldoze me down And that if he gets access to my face, like he's gonna be deeper, I'm gonna be worse off than I was when I started. So when I attempt something, bang, not going my way, I make sure I'm leading the dance. That's super important for bottom. If bottom person is not leading the dance, top person is. Okay? So don't be married to any idea. I just make sure I have my wheelhouse. I'll post up, reach for the knee, shoot the sweep, come out the back door. And just have like a little trifecta that I just keep running them through it. They'll just keep posting and then I'll find a way out. Make sense? Questions on that? All right, well, we've got about 15, almost 20 minutes left. We'll roll after, but for next, well, I'll take questions as long as you want. So if you have a question about this or something else, I didn't even finish talking, bro. Go ahead.
In the back step, I find out if I is in the part.
Touched on it a little bit, but here, boom, and in order to address it, because you get here, and I'm in this position. I'm going here, and I go for my back step here.
Yeah.
For me to pass, what do I need to do here?
Oh, you kind of want to see the defense. Yes, sir.
Because I think you can understand that.
I understand now. Let's go, big guy. He just wants to ruin everything I just taught. Fall down, buddy. So, when I backstep, I want to make sure my knee is free. If not now, at the back end for sure. So if he has the underhook, as I backstep, I want my knee to come out. It just gives me a little more control and mobility. If he has my knee consumed, I feel kind of stuck. And if I come back over, he's gonna take my back. So I'll backstep, bang. Now, the hip grip here is the biggest issue. If I can get him to let go of that, that's my win. I can't live on my hand here because now I can't use my hand. I'm using it to post. So I'll always come up like this. Then I'm gonna go here. He let go of my hip. Once I get space, then I can just remove my knee. 1, 2. Oh, sorry, buddy. Your head okay?
Yeah.
Let me do that a little slower. I bailed because he's sensitive. 1, 2. So I take my hand off and I look for this. I'll apply this punch choke until he has to use that back. If he doesn't use that backhand, I'm gonna put him out. And I've put people out here. As soon as he lets go, this is not a good choke, so I'm gonna let go, pull, remove my hips so he can't re-grip that hip. Now I just wanna put my knee on the ground and pull these knees to me. 1, 2, and look, I'm right back where I was. 1, 2, all the pressure. Yes?
One more time.
Next step, 1, hand off the ground, punch choke. You can also do that. This is I like this one better. Sorry, bro, this is gonna suck. So if I push in here and he lets go to defend, I go to the other one. Then I come back. And it's a guillotine basically. If he doesn't hold on to my arm, it's violent. It's just a knee cut, but it works. And usually they tap to this neck pressure. So I go here, up, go down. He grabs, I let go a little bit. So I punch, just grab gently. I'll use my hand to put his chin up and I'll grab the other one. Now I want my hand, I'll be nice, buddy. I'm gonna go across that neck and I use this to keep him flat. And I can just start knee cutting. If he doesn't let me out, he'll tap to this pressure. Bang. But from here, I have to make sure I get the underhook. I'll keep this until I have access to that underhook. There. The other one, I'll show that again. 1, 2, 3. I'll go here, he grabs my hand, make space, pull his knees to me, put my knee on the ground. 1, jump over both legs, back to square one. Pressure. Good? I like that. I didn't understand the question at first. So I'm stupid. Yeah. I was actually, after this, that's what I was going to show today. That's what I was going to show today. But after watching the bottom game, I was like, let me fix a couple things. But that's exactly what I was going to show today. Those chokes are violent, right? Want me to keep doing them? Good man. Anything else, guys? Yes, sir.
After you free your knee, can you attack the foot?
You can. No gi, you can do whatever. Yeah. You don't have to free, if you're attacking feet, you don't have to free. I'll go here, I'll literally, I don't have to free the knee at all. This is the knee, but the blue belts suck. So I'll do this, you're right though. Here, break that grip. I can only attack the top one. If you attack this one, they might call a reap. Is that the right rule, buddy? If I attack this one, it's a reap because I'm pressuring the side of the knee. I can go here. Do you want the finish?
Sure.
For me, this one, all of these straight ankle locks, I try to bite his foot like this with my armpit, as if someone's shaking your hand too hard, like that. So when I pull this up, look, I go 1, 2, and then I wrap that Achilles, and this is way worse. Oh, bro, tap finger. Jesus Christ. I broke it, Profess. And the reason I do that, because it makes his foot do this. If I choke up here, he's strong. His leg is way stronger than my arms. No, there's no way. So if I go to that foot, and just to make sure it doesn't pull it out, I'll go 1, 2, and then you can feel the difference. That's what I do there. But I don't like these, so they hurt people for real. You can do it. Make sense?
Yeah.
Is that what you're looking for? Just don't attack the bottom when you get DQ'd. Anything else?